Hi, everybody. Good morning. Today we have Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let me shift you down a little bit. There you go. And we have, Tarot of Mystical Moments. Yes. They were pretty strong on this one, Universe was saying, because when I was asking them which decks, they're like, this one. Message of the day. I was just thinking that this is kind of like a little baby message of the day because it's like a short one, a tiny one. It's like a baby message just for fun. I really enjoy doing these. Message of the day. And they're pretty accurate, you know? Like in the morning, so I do these and then I'll be like, I don't know how this fits into my day, but... And then later on something happens, I'm like, oh, okay. It fits exactly. Message of the day. Universe is saying good morning to you guys. Or, wherever you are, the appropriate greeting, whatever time you're at when you watch this. Okay. Message of the day. They're saying 2 cards. Wow. What's going on? Yay! Magician's sword. Confidence in your magic. Ooh. I'm seeing this energy move up through the sword. And it's going to manifest into something. That's what I'm seeing. So it could be like an idea coming to you. It could be like something that you're doing, like an inspired action that you take that that expresses forth in something that you create. And there's going to be reward when that occurs. That's so cool. Okay. Second card. Message of the day. That is so cool. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. I feel like for those of you who have been asking for something, working on something, wanting something, and just haven't quite reached the fulfillment of it yet. So say you're in school and you're studying for something and you're wanting to understand the concept, or you're wanting to really get to the point of finishing up or graduation or something like that. There's something about like approaching a task or a subject and really wanting to master it, right? So if it's a craft or something that you're learning, you're really wanting to master it. And so you're kind of between realms in the sense that you're learning it, but you're not quite there at the mastery of it. So you kind of feel like, I know some of this stuff. I'm not quite a beginner, but then I'm also not yet a master. So it's like you're between, you're in the middle of something. So let's apply this to, say you're studying tarot, right? And some of it, you're not fully confident, right? You're not fully confident that you can do all readings for everybody, or something like that. Like you're not fully confident in really putting yourself out there and saying like, I'm good at this and I can do this. And I feel like this is the message from universe. It's like, you are magical, like you are good in your chosen field or subject or task, whatever it is that you're trying to get good at, your magic. It's not the wrong road for you. It's not the wrong path for you. It is the right path. It is your magic. It's your chosen magic. And it's really just all about the confidence. So it's not really even about your capability or your ability or talent in it or anything like that. It's really all just about your confidence. And they're saying to let fly. Let your confidence fly and don't hold back. You know, I'm seeing that energy brewing like right at the bottom of this, and it's ready to shoot out. And like once it shoots out, once you let that let loose, you know, on the confidence, and you let your energy shoot out and express, there's gonna be reward like right there. Ooh, that is so good. Okay, let's see what comes out with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. That is so good. So, you know, I mean, apply it to your situation, that message of like allowing yourself to become confident in whatever thing it is that you're working on, right? So, say if you apply this to you're wanting to create a relationship for yourself, right? And you're kind of like between realms in the sense that you're you're looking for something, and there's something about like wandering between realms, meaning like you don't quite fit anywhere. You're kind of in the middle of something, or like you're there's a little bit about like not not fitting in, and also like not like an aimless kind of energy to it also, where maybe you're just looking for something, you know, and you're not quite sure whether like, are we still dating? Are we in a relationship? Are we committed? Are we, you know, like how do we fit, you know, within if you have a connection with somebody, right? Confidence has a lot to do with it. You know, you knowing what you want, excuse me, you knowing what you want, and instead of waiting for the other person to tell you what they're ready for, if you know what you want, then either it'll be this person or it'll be another person that's gonna come and that's gonna fit your what it is that you desire, right? So kind of like everything whatever it is that you're wanting to create in your life, if you know what you want and you're confident in it, the universe will morph and change, and the right players will come along to play with you in in the realm that you choose for yourself, right? Wandering between realms, if you choose your realm, you know, then and you're confident in it, the right people will come to help you express your magic. Okay, let's see what's going to come out with the third card, message of the day. Yeah, there's something about like that kind of aimless, not quite fitting in, a little bit lost and confused kind of feeling to this straddling world. And it's really about you making a decision, like which world do you want to belong in, right? And then once you make that decision and you're confident in your choice, because you know this reminds me of the Ace of Swords too, which is about clarity, right? So if you have a decision and you want to make one decision and choose one direction for you, once you make that decision and you choose your direction, then all of your energy focuses in that one direction, and that's where your power is, right? But if you're straddling worlds, your energy is split, but you're the one who has to make that choice. Okay. Message of the day. Ten of Wands. Yeah. So this just kind of shows, you know, the struggle, because this is about like somebody carrying a burden, right? The struggle comes from you not knowing, being that kind of aimless energy, that kind of confusion of not belonging completely in one world or another, and seeing this as the Ace of Swords, right? This will release itself, the burden and the struggling will release itself the moment that you make a choice. Okay, so it's kind of like this energy is what creates the struggle in your life. It's one foot in one place and another foot in another place. But if you make a choice and you choose and you focus all your energy in one direction, then this automatically, like, you'll release your burden right away. So anybody who's like going through this where you're carrying a lot of stuff, responsibility or whatever, and it kind of feels like it's in multiple directions, and it's really just about releasing that confusion, releasing the aimlessness, and really aim, towards. And sometimes your indecision or your sense of not knowing or something really has to do with your lack of confidence, right? Say you really want something, but you're like, I'm not sure I'm good at it. I'm not sure that I have talent in it, or I'm not sure that it's going to be possible. I don't have confidence that it's going to turn out well, or whatever, any of those doubts and uncertainty. That's what's making you straddle the world, because you're putting yourself in that situation where you're not making a decision because you don't feel like you can fully 100% go in that one direction, because you don't feel like you can do it. So it's about your perception of your ability, and it's not really about whether there's I want to say approval or acceptance by other people, because it's not really about other people. You're the one who has to make the choice that, yes, I'm choosing this because I want this. And then once you do that, that's that confidence that expresses through the one path. And then the reflection or reaction or the expression of, the reward of that comes afterwards. So you can't wait for somebody's approval or somebody's permission or somebody's acceptance before you make your choice and say, okay, I'm part of this world. I'm choosing this path. Does that make sense? It's like you're the one who has to make the decision that I am choosing this way, and then all of your energy will go in that way. And then the acceptance and approval and recognition and all of that comes as an after effect of you choosing to go this way. And then all of your burdens are released. So this doesn't even, it's just a physical expression of your indecision. This right here, the struggle. So, all right. There's some deep internal focusing and thinking and deciding that you're gonna need to do, okay? And have a talk with your spirit. Go within and say, hey, do I really want this? If I really want this, let's do it 100%. Let's not have one foot in one world and one foot in another world. Let's pick a world, decide who I am, and go for it and release that burden. Okay? All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.